Welcome to Ultimate Post Kit. In this video, we're excited to introduce the powerful white label feature. It allows you to fully rebrand the plugin with your own name, logo, and custom details. Replacing the default branding inside the WordPress dashboard, it lets developers and agencies present the plugin as their own. Ready to take control of your brand experience? Let's get started. To begin, log into your WordPress dashboard and look for the Ultimate Post Kit tab on the left-hand sidebar. Select it to be taken to the updated Ultimate Post Kit dashboard. From there, head over to the Extra Options tab, where you'll find a collection of advanced settings. One of the most notable tools in this area is the white label feature. Before using white label, your license must meet the requirements. This feature is available only with certain license types, such as the Agency Package, Developer Package, Extended License, or AppSumo Lifetime Plan. If your site is currently running on a personal package license, as shown in this example, the white label tools will remain locked until an eligible license is activated. To enable the feature, deactivate the current license and switch to the eligible agency package. Once the new license is active, return to the white label settings inside the Extra Options tab. You'll now see that the feature is fully unlocked and ready for customization. At the top of the panel, you'll find a toggle that activates white label mode. Once you turn it on, several new customization fields will appear. The first field is the white label title, which allows you to replace the default Ultimate Post Kit name with your preferred title. In this demonstration, the new name is set to Postify X. Right below that, you'll see the white label title icon option. Selecting the Upload icon button lets you choose a custom icon from your device, replacing the default menu icon that appears in your WordPress admin sidebar. After that, you'll also see a plugin logo option. This works the same way, allowing you to upload a custom logo that will appear in the admin header in place of the original Ultimate Post Kit branding. Another setting in this panel is the Hide License menu toggle. Turning this on removes the license menu from the admin sidebar while white label mode is active, giving your client-facing environment a cleaner, more professional appearance. Once your branding choices are set, click the Save White Label Settings button to apply them. After the page refreshes, the plugin will display your new title and icon, presenting a fully rebranded interface that feels tailored to your brand or your client's needs. At the bottom of the panel, you'll find an additional option called Enable BdThemes Hide Constant. This toggle takes white labeling a step further by completely hiding the entire Ultimate Post Kit interface from the WordPress dashboard. The plugin will remain active and fully functional in the background, but all menu entries and branding elements will disappear from view. Activating this option triggers a warning that explains how this action removes all Ultimate Post Kit menus and branding from the dashboard. Reaccessing the settings can be difficult without a special recovery link. Fortunately, the system automatically sends that secure link to the email tied to your license, as well as the WordPress admin email. Confirm the warning by clicking OK. A message will appear indicating that the BdThemes hide mode is now active. To finalize the change, click Save White Label Settings again. A final confirmation will pop up. Select OK again. The page will refresh, and you'll be taken back to the main WordPress dashboard, where the plugin will now be entirely hidden. If you ever need to restore the interface, open your email inbox and locate the recovery message that includes the secure access link. Clicking that link will return you to the Ultimate Post Kit dashboard. From there, navigate back to the white label settings and turn off the BdThemes Hide Constant. Make sure to save your settings again so the plugin becomes visible in your dashboard as before. And that's how you can fully rebrand Ultimate Post Kit using the white label feature to create a seamless, professional experience for your clients. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tutorials. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay up to date on the latest features and tools. Thanks for watching.